Technology hates me in ways you can't even imagine. Like literally, the technology gods are like, forget you, Jason George. We don't care nothing about you. Like,
I love while I'm here waiting for you to bring me in. I'm reading the comments. It's like, Jason, you need an assistant. Jason. Wife,
and
my favorite wife wives. You have terrible, both of us, terrible connection.
yeah, yeah. The sad part is you're in Brazil in a hotel. I'm in my house. That's the sad part. Is that this is just my world? Well, no. The truth is, I was out here and suddenly 4 people came home, and next thing you know, all the internet juice. So I had to kick everybody off the internet. Then we were fine. Once I kicked everybody off, I had to pull the dad card.
Do it.
Yeah.
And then
By the way, Stacey K. Black is on here. I just saw her. I just saw her thing come up. So, Stacey, if you don't know, Stacey K. Black is our producing director. Paris Barkley held that position beautifully for the first 4 seasons, and without missing a step, Stacey K. Black came in, and she's our Christopher Burnoff is the big mama, and Stacey K. Black is like big sister. It's like big sister, and so she takes care of us and hires all the directors. She hired me, so yeah, it works out. Hi, Stacey.
hi, Stacey.
Where else do we have, folks? If you know what, we were John before, but if folks have questions, I will happily. Somebody's asking, maybe if you go inside, it helps with the connections. Yeah, it was not my connection. Is the sad part. It was literally just my phone just decided to explode, and it's the weirdest thing. I had to literally connect up to my computer, and do a restore thing from. It was insane. No, so the Apple, get at me, get at your boy, because I don't understand. I think I have a little theory that when they decide that you've gone too long without getting a new phone, things start to happen that make you want to get a new phone.
I feel like if their updates, that's what they do. They slow. If you have an older version, they just up with your phone.
They force you. You know who? Because I don't get a new phone unless I really see the value in it. Like just having the newest, shiniest thing is not my jam. But and so I can be a little bit bad about it. You know who's the worst?
Who?
Chandra Wilson.
I knew it.
Chandra Wilson.
I just worked with her and I saw that she has I think she still has the small one, which is like a 1 number, and I love that.
She held on. She's like, nope, I'm good. I love her to death. But I will, whenever she pulls it out, I get to go off on her. It's like, she knows, like, I have like a 5-minute set that I do. Is this thing on? What's up with that phone? And it's just ridiculous. It's like, everybody's like, here we go.
She's a director that I love to work with. To work. Incredible.
I don't like working with that much. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, right.
No, she's the best. She actually only her second time directing. Now she's directed dozens of episodes, but her second time directing was our character's first kiss. So so you gotta.
She directed your first kiss on camera.
She did. Could you imagine?
That's hard. How did it go? Was it awkward?
No, I didn't realize it was only her second time. I thought she'd been doing it for a minute. I thought she was all good.
Amazing.
She was confident as she is in many things.
Amazing.
I'm scrolling through to see if anybody's got any questions for you while we got you on the. Some folks are sending love from London. We saw some Norway. She said, who's it? Day Around the World. Day spelled D-E-Y. Are you excited with this episode, Steph?
I am so excited. It is one of my favorite episodes of the whole season.
I'm sorry, what was that? I didn't hear it. I didn't hear.
Nothing. No, come on. As an actor, I had such a blast doing this episode. It was so fun. It was so different. There was comedy. There was what you said at the beginning about laughing. Crying. Yeah, it's spot on, and it was amazing. I felt crazy doing it. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I got very afraid that we were going to break the Stefania. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, don't break the Italian. We can't break the Italian.
No, but it was amazing because the tears were real, were genuine, but then it came everything else. That was also kind of so it was like insanity. And that night I slept like a baby. I'm gonna tell you that. I was like,
Oh, I know you did. I knew you would. I knew you would. I mean, by the time the end of that day, do you remember at the end of the day I came to you and I was like, do you have one more in you? And you were like, yeah, yeah. And then I said that like 2 more times.
yes, you did. But I love it. I love it. I love it. And as you said, I love the collaborative part of every art form, and I feel like it was amazing to collaborate with you because I feel like at the beginning of the scene you said, I feel like I see you sitting. I was like, oh, I don't like sitting doing this kind of scenes, and then I did it and I trusted you and it just worked perfectly, and it was so fun to just allow it to evolve to what it became.
You know what? There's a basic thing for all you actors out there. When you audition and that sort of thing, they usually have a chair in the room when you go into audition. Don't necessarily just sit in the chair. There's 2 things that can happen. When you move the chair and you decide you're going to stand, one, you kind of psychologically take control of the situation. This is my audition and I'm going to do it. The second thing that happens is when you sit down, your energy kind of drops out, which for a normal scene is not a great thing. But for your scene, for you to just kind of let everything else go and just let whatever comes up come out,
Yeah,
it was kind of beautiful.
it was.
It was kind
It
of
was.
beautiful.
Yeah, especially because we were coming from the other scene that was definitely not sitting, that was involved in that scene. So
Yeah,
it was a great
you'll all see
change.
what we're talking about later on. You'll see.
No,
It's comedy. It's like a little bit of farce. Here's the question. Now we're like teasing them now. We're just like, what? Oh, that thing that I can't tell you about until like 3 hours from now. Yeah, that was great. I love that.